18th, it's winter again. We're on the edge of a big storm. It's cold. It's like -8 or something. Going downtown again because I have an optometrist appointment. So combine that with this and you get to see a little more winter here, even though the sky's trying to clear right now, but then it's supposed to start snowing heavier later in the day. Hope it's not too much here. And I don't think it will be, looking at the forecast. I don't know, maybe 10 centimeters, like she's like 4 inches maybe. However, it's supposed to snow some more on the weekend, so the Easter Sunday it's supposed to snow. I'm dreaming of a white Easter, just like the ones I've often known. And even in the next week, so it's going to be white here for a while again. Which is a shame. I'd quite gotten used to the snow-free version of Saskatchewan, and it will return soon. It's because it's double-digit numbers next week, temperature-wise, but for now, a little of that old-time winter is back. My optometrist, which is FYI Doctors, is on Hamilton Street, so this will be about a 20-minute walk to get there. And then I'll pick it up later on after I've done a couple of other errands downtown and head back. So it'll be similar to yesterday, except the weather's very different. Writing wise, did some publishing stuff this morning. Had to update a bio of mine, which my publicist had sent out to somebody that I'm doing something called the Global Girls Online Book Club on Facebook. I'll be their author of the day on Friday. They'd posted my bio and I was reading it and thinking, this is ancient. I went back to pre-pandemic and was missing all tons of stuff. It missed Shadowpaw Press being founded. It missed the World Shapers podcast, the anthologies I've kickstarted. None of that was in there. It said my most recent book was The City Born, and I've had 3 novels out from DAW since then. So 4 new novels entirely. I usually do about 1 a year. I could do more, although with all this publishing I don't seem to have as much time for writing, which is something I've got to figure out. Better balance. I'm not happy about it. Okay. Which makes it quite miserable at these temperatures. Hopefully my mic stays connected because the wind noise will be bad otherwise. You can see the sun's trying to come out up there. It's not really snowing much at the moment. What we have here came overnight, but it is supposed to pick up again later in the afternoon. Be nice to hit this just right. Well, they're just going now. That's a tough one. Do I carry on to the left? Or do I wait for this light? I guess I'll carry on to the left. If you're lucky, you hit another one perfectly. So, up Albert, into the wind. At least unlike yesterday, I'm not carrying my computer today, so it's a better walk for me. I have to go back to the drugstore again. They didn't fill the one prescription I needed filled. I have to go by our condo again because I left my reading glasses there yesterday. So it is a couple of errands to run after I'd been to the eye doctor. Hi, Elmer. We're supposed to get more this afternoon for sure. This is just the preliminary dusting, and there's supposed to be more. But they were expecting to get clobbered in Winnipeg and points east and southeast, Estevan, down that way. Weyburn, my old stomping grounds. But these things are never an exact. The storm can track slightly differently, or the heavy parts can fall. It can be very heavy in one area and not as heavy somewhere else. Well, I guess we'll keep going on this one. This light just changed. The dance studio. I spent quite a bit of time, and my daughter way more than me over the years. Class act. Let's see what the next intersection looks like. I can only put it off as long as Victoria, no matter what the lights are. So I have to get down to Hamilton, just north of Victoria. That's where the doctor's office is. I could have brought my computer and gone to Brood Awakening there and worked. Hi, Roger. Ha ha ha. Will it blizzard or not? Well, they've never issued any sort of weather warning for Regina, so I think we're very much on the fringe of things. At least there wasn't one on any of the weather things I looked at this morning. Sometimes over the years, especially when I was a kid, I'd be disappointed if they were promising a huge storm and it didn't materialize. Not so much now. That wind is sharp. First Presbyterian Church. I think I'll even maybe pull my hood up a little bit here. Don't think I can snap it, and I don't know if it'll stay in the wind, but it'll. Oh, there we go. Too cold for the mic. It disconnected. So I'll just unplug it. Try it again later. Yesterday it disconnected on the first part of the walk, but it was fine the second part. So sorry about the sudden deterioration in sound, but you get more ambient sounds. Which in this case means wind noise. There's fire hall over there. Union Central over there. Just a strip mall on this side. How's this one looking crossing wise? This might be my best bet. Since it's green, it should change momentarily. I can get over to the other side. So we'll cross here. Past the fire station now. Doesn't matter what you choose. It always seems like you have to wait too long. If I'd walked down to the other one, I probably would have ended up waiting too, so there we go. This side changes faster than the other side, I know that. Number 1 fire hall. Fire station number 1, as it says. So we cross over here. It's the advantage of the one-way streets. You can always get along. Look at who's coming. I have to worry about one direction. Not the band. Never worried about one direction, the band. Exactly underground parking, but well sheltered anyway. Oh, nice and sheltered right there. I appreciate that. After getting blasted going up. Why is there a goose sitting there? Aren't you a little confused? Oh, don't worry, I'm not bothering you. You didn't believe me. They pop up everywhere this time of year. Even in the middle of the road. He's clearly not happy about the weather. It's like that one yesterday that was sitting very forlornly, I thought, in the frozen pond on the grass over by the college building. Not that they need open water the same way ducks do. Ducks feed underwater. Geese feed above water and just like to sit on the water. I don't know that they do much feeding in the water. Why are you blocking my sidewalk here? It's waiting for the gate to open. House here. Ten minutes till my appointment should be perfect. 10 minutes from here to Hamilton Street. House, City Hall, North Canadian Oil's building, Victoria Avenue, Old Courthouse bits. Victoria, Regina on it. So it dates back to Queen Victoria's reign. West wind and the sniffles from the cold. Guess I'll stay on the side since the light is accommodating. For here, not Smet United Church over there. I do need to cross Victoria at some point. A chance to look at my favorite entranceway of any building in Regina. Belfry here. grand, imposing, elegant, all those things. I like it. There's weird little splotches on the sidewalk. I'm quite sure. Like there was really big fluffy snowflakes coming down that melted and made puddles before they froze. I don't know. It's odd. First Baptist. Right chair. It's big pillars. Park over there. And Titles building coming up, and Saskatchewan Sports Hall of Fame, among other things. And this next big red brick building. There it is. Saskatchewan Sports Hall of Fame will be Administration Center for Sports, Culture and Recreation. Two more blocks and then I have to go over no matter what the lights are doing. Hotel Sask, but I'm not going there today. I did yesterday. Last night we were at a German Wine Society dinner at Dragon Boat Dim Sum, which I hadn't been into before. The food was good. I've been members of the German Wine Society forever and ever and ever. They do dinners served with German wine. Recently it's been the same German wine over and over again. Which is, I think it's more or less on time, so good for it. It isn't always. And Fast Power, Beaver Tower over there, Federal Office building there. Now, optometrist used to be up on top of the Beaver Tower, which was cool from a point of view of when you got new glasses, you could look out over the prairie and see how much sharper you could see into the distance. But now they're on ground level. Not far away, but not up high anymore. The Saskatchewan Mining Association's up there. I wrote their history book, two of them actually. And J.D. Mullard and Associates engineering firm is up there, and I wrote their history book. So it's funny how much work I've gotten out of that one building, not to mention all the glasses over there. Looks like I'm going to hit this one just wrong too. Either have to wait or jaywalk depending on what it looks like. Press it, although unfortunate. Looks like I can. See, I could have brought my computer down here earlier and worked there until it was time to go to my optometrist, but I haven't worked in here for quite a while. I've done a lot of work in that space though over the years, writing and editing. Used to be a bank or a trust company, I guess. But then had a florist and now it's a pub. Almost there. By CK Pizza, Chinese restaurant. Coming up. I've been there for a while, but always liked their food. Well, I haven't been anywhere for a while until recently. Siam, authentic Thai restaurant. And FYI is right here with the blue wall. So I will stop here, and I'll be back later. Bye for now.